Hello, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been long since I talked to you guys, but here I am today. I want to take you along as I go purchase my toilets. Just happened that I was passing through the shop in Nairobi. I was going to Nairobi and I thought of using that transport to purchase because it was still on my budget. So today I'm in a shop in Nairobi, Ujenzi shop. Yeah, it's in Cabanas. So you can see they have nice sinks. They have a variety of sinks, tiles, very nice tiles. So the reason I took you along it's because I wanted to show you they have several ceramic things you can buy also. So they're not expensive. They have reasonable prices, but I like their taste because I think they have all that I might be needed for my house. So my goal here today was to purchase a toilet. As you can see, they have nice toilet seats. Yeah, they have cubicles also. But today we were just going to purchase a toilet. These are kitchen sinks. You have a double sink that has a adjusting stuff. Yeah, it looks nice. I also like the sinks. They're amazing. They're jaw dropping. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that next time I'm visiting. So this one looks nice. The black toilets are my target. So tag along with me as we purchase. Hello. We also had an offer on this small toilet. Yeah, that one you can use on the outside toilet. It's a good deal anyway. 2000 is a good deal. We also went round to see the solars. That panel is 9,000. You can imagine that tall panel, 9,000. Yeah, so looks big. I did not understand it though. I'll have to ask them what we need or what is needed when you buy a solar. So these are our toilets. We're checking it out because it came from the other one was on display. So this one you have to get it from the warehouse. It's very advisable for you to always check your toilet for any breakage or any default before you take it home. So opening so that we can clarify if they're okay. Yeah, so that's how they are boxed. The opening with a tile but works the purpose. So that's my husband. Yeah, he took the honor of checking the toilet. He knows better. So he's checking if any cracks, any defaults, if the norms are working. It's a nice toilet. I love it. I always loved this, and I thank God that it happened, that now I have the desires of my heart. So here we're trying to fix it in that filter. So we were using a filter for transport, a taxi. Yeah, it could not fit with the boxes, so we removed the boxes. So they arrived safely. I bought two. They arrived safely at home, as you can see, without a box. So I'm trying to box them back for safety because we still have a long way to go in our construction. but because they are here, yeah, it'll be okay. And they are boxed, they can stay in the house until then. So this toilet is a rimless toilet. As you can see, it's a rimless toilet. No hiding of dirt on jumps underneath that limb, or it was a rim. Yeah, that rim. Yeah, also it has a vacuum hole. Once you flush, you're good. Then this cover is removable. You can just press the two and remove. You clean and then you put it back. Also, it's a slow close. You can see, slowly, no banging. It's nice. The other reason I like these toilets is because where I live, or where I'll be living, the water sometimes is it's project water. So sometimes the water is not that clean, so you might have trouble with your toilet in future, or staining or something like that. So that's why I opted to go with black, so that I don't ever think of a toilet unless otherwise. So those are the two. I already boxed one, as you can see, so the next one I'll box later. Also passed by our hardware the next day. I saw they have these SPC tiles. Yeah, they lock like that. See, yeah, they're good maybe for the bedrooms, or those people who don't want cold tiles. Yeah, although that was not the reason why I came. I had come to return the BRC. My fundi had ordered more, and these guys were very okay with me returning and exchanging with something else. For me, that was awesome. I am so grateful. This hardware is in Nyeri. This is Nyeri. It's next to Baden Powell. It's called Gypsy Hardware. They have very good customer care, because in other places you might not be returned. I am so grateful for that. So this is day 3 after setting. As you can see, we're on the 3rd course. We already removed our windows, so I think my windows will be starting the 2nd course. Yeah, for the front or facade of the house. We have a window on the side and on the front. Then we have a long window there facing the corridor because of the lighting during the day. I love lighting, so my house will be having a lot of windows. The stones are okay. As you can see, no breakages so far, so that's why I feel like I might not have saved a lot, but I am grateful and I'm proud of myself that I purchased the stones, so that I don't get a lot of wastages on breakage, because I was looking for a stone that is full on, has a good face. Yeah, or if any breakage, that one, you take it out, you put a nice or a good stone. So far so good. The stones are fine, the cuttings were okay. So we had some problem because the second lorry, when we went to get the stones, the sizes, the person who was measuring the sizes were a bit bigger, but they better be bigger than be smaller. So that one we will shred before we do the plastering. We are going to remove the excess on the inside, but on the outside they have been leveled. So here we are mixing our dust, sand and cement that we'll be using to layer our courses. So that's how it's mixed. You move on this side, then you go on the other side until it's fully balanced. Then you add water. Also, before you place stones, you have to water. So we are watering in the morning because there was a problem with the water today. Yeah, but we later resolved. So it's supposed to be watered before the fundis get on site. Yeah, to save on time. But there was a problem, but we solved. So maybe tomorrow we will just come and start railing our courses. I'm happy. This is how far we've gone. And I'm loving it. Yeah, that's our corridor. It's a big one. Can't wait to see it. You know, building is like a small child. You want them to grow every day, every day. Yeah. But let me tell you, the worst part of it all is the foundation. Because the foundation will stay there for longer and you will bury everything underneath. You will not see your work. It is going to swallow your money. Should I use the swallow your money? It's going to use your money. But for the best foundation, I don't regret. But feels good now when you see your house is growing up or raising. Feels every day you see a course, you're happy. And that's when you realize that you are going places. Those are our separate washroom and bathroom. This is our master. Has 2 windows and a bigger window on the other side, the front facade. So in between those 2 windows where I'm going to place my bed, I think so, yeah. Because where I'm standing on the door to the washroom. This is the door facing direct to that window on the sitting room, the one that is facing the corridor. I'm telling you, I can't wait to see it. I'm always on site, yeah, to make sure that everything goes okay, to make sure that they remove everything how I want it, because I don't want any wastage or any repetition. Because when you repeat, you damage your stones, you waste your time, and also you waste your cement, sand, and everything. So it's better to be sure how you want everything done. So that's why I'm always on site to check that, because I don't want mistakes and regrets. Also, this hoop iron, as you can see, this metallic line, it's done every 2 course. Human is to error. You might find that you are not around and maybe your fundi forgot to put it. Then you start removing the stones to lay it. Now you have wasted a lot. Instead of that, I choose to be around. Yeah, I'm grateful that I'm around. I know some people might not be around because of their work, but since I'm not doing anything, I'm just at home, and my child now is in school, so I decided to build our house. I still have stones, as you can see, so I'll not be buying stone anytime soon because I want to see how much I'll be needing. I don't want to over budget. We have a sink here. Now that's our pantry or our store. I'll also be using it as my laundry room. Yeah, because it's closer to the back door. Don't like lifting, so that's easy and convenient for me. So I'll be using it from there. There's a provision for my machine, and on this side there's a sink. This is the backyard door, so I'll just be going straight to the lines. So this is what I was telling you, hoop iron after every 2 courses. See, after every 2 courses, it prevents cracks, so your house will not have cracks. If you skip that, in future you might find that your house is cracked. So it's better to be safe. So that's how it's placed. It's placing it. We are on our 4th level, so we did it on the 2nd, and now we are on the 4th. Yeah. So let me take this opportunity to welcome the new subscribers. I can see we are now adding, and I'm very happy and grateful for the returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always being there, and I hope even the new subscribers will stick around as we finish this home together. Yeah, I want to show those who are new to building like myself that you can do it. Yeah, so it can be hard, but it's not that hard. But with faith and God, I hope that we are going to make it. So follow, and if any question, please feel free to ask me. Yeah, I'll answer to that. But for now, let's enjoy the video and enjoy the home as we rise. Is a flat roof bungalow, so we're not going high. Just for the columns, there are too many. Just wanted to be strong. Maybe in future I might go up, but for now I'll stick around on the ground level. Yeah, but in future maybe I'll rise. But for now, we are going to make this home, and we are going to make it together. And I want you to stick there and follow me for more updates every day. Thank you so much. I feel happy every day that now I can differentiate every room. Yeah, I can see this is what, this is what. There was a time I was on the slab. I could not tell which is which. Used to measure with my fundi like 1,000 times because I wanted to sink in me that this is whose room, this is what room. But now they are fully divided. You can see it, and I'm grateful that now I know I have to pass through the door now. There was a time I was just uh, entering from anywhere. but now I have to use the door and straight to the master or to the rooms, to the washroom, and so on. So with faith, I know it's doable. Yeah. So I'm hoping that before the end of this year, we are going to have a home ready to live in. So here we are removing our window. This is a kitchen. So on the kitchen, we are going 5 courses to remove the window. Also on the pantry, I went 5. Yeah, because of the height of the machine. So I wanted the window to be higher than the machine. So we went 5 courses. Also the sink, because of the height of the sink. So basically that's how you measure. Yeah, it's very good to measure with your fundi so that you can measure the windows that you like, the desires of your heart. The sizes matter a lot. The bigger window, the beautiful the house. So that's our window. It came to 5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet. So here we decided to use manure and some sawdust and some soil to plant some kales for the person who stays on the site. Yeah, so that they don't have to go buy kales. We just get them from the garden. And since the garden is occupied, so we will be using the cement sacks. We just cut into 2 and we put the mixture and plant. Yeah, that way he's going to save a lot. Also it will be good for him because he doesn't have to go far to get kales. Can just get them from outside. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me for updates on our village home. Thank you for your time and hoping to see you next time. See you on the next one.